Should recreational marijuana be allowed for adults in Florida? I'm Mahmoud Bennett with Fox 4 News, and Florida's Supreme Court is looking to decide whether that question can be posed to voters next year. But one local medical pot office in Naples says it does not support the measure. Naples-based My Florida Green has helped almost 40,000 people in the state get their medical marijuana cards over the past 7 years. They have a doctor, informational sessions, and detailed processes for prescribing pot. But while the Florida Supreme Court reviews a ballot initiative to legalize recreational marijuana, the group is sounding the alarm over how that could negatively impact the medical industry of pot. Nick Garrelay is the founder of My Florida Green and says its legitimacy would take a hit.
The medical patient doesn't belong in the same arena as the recreational, although recreational users will use it for medical purposes. But it does get a little convoluted and confusing, and that's the whole reason why we want to try to keep it as separate as possible.
The group tried to give its perspective, but the court rejected the brief.
It was late. It was past the deadline, but really it's just to shed light on the subject and to make sure that there is a clear delineation between medical marijuana and recreational marijuana.
The group says it does not intend on pushing further legal action, but notes that it will continue its advocacy of safe medical marijuana.
We'll just keep pushing and keep trying to get a response. But our ultimate goal is to work with the state because our platform bridges the gap between the doctor and the patient and the state and can really make the state look like heroes in this whole situation.
But Smart and Safe, the political action group pushing for recreational pot, says the concerns of My Florida Green are not relevant to what the court is hearing. In a statement to Fox 4, Smart and Safe spokesperson Steve Vancour said, quote, "The proposed ballot initiative, if it were to pass, would not change in any way the current medical marijuana program." Smart and Safe has been working on this push to legalize pot for several years. If the court rules in their favor, it would put the question to voters. And if they approve it, on next year's ballot, adults 21 or older would be able to possess, buy, or use marijuana products without a medical reason. In Naples, Mahmoud Bennett, Fox 4 News.